Good morning. How is everyone doing this morning?
Awesome.
Good. Did y'all have a good weekend?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. So today we're going to be talking about happiness. And what do you guys think of when you think of happiness? What do you think of? Y'all can just talk. You don't have to raise your hand.
Like smiling. Yay. Smiling and joyfulness.
Mm-hmm.
Just like having a good time. Just like not thinking about how happy you are, just like being happy, just like enjoying whatever it is that you want to enjoy.
Yeah, awesome. Do you guys think about certain things or certain people whenever you think of happiness?
My dog.
Yeah, awesome. So today we're going to go ahead and I'm going to show you guys some of the things that have made me happy here in the last few weeks. And you guys know that it has been a pretty tough time for most people. And you guys are like so strong, and you guys have worked so hard in this new e-learning platform. And, you know, today I want to talk about how we find happiness even in the tough times, okay? And so sometimes whenever we're having a tough time, it might be a little bit harder to find things that make us happy, but it's super important that we pay attention to all of the little things that make us happy, right? So we're going to talk about some of the little things that make me happy in times like this, and some of the activities that I have been doing the last few weeks that have really made me happy. And then we are going to do a read aloud of a book called If I Had a Little Dream. We'll talk about the message of the book, and then I want you guys to describe an activity that makes you happy, and I want you to share a story about something that makes you happy. Okay, so as we're talking and reading, you guys just be thinking about that and just the things that make you happy. Okay, so these are some of the things that have made me happy in the last few weeks. So I have started planting flowers. I made homemade ice cream yesterday. Elsa makes me happy, my dog. Doing stuff for school makes me happy. I have been watching a lot of Disney Plus. I have been working out, which is crazy because I usually don't work out. I've been cooking a lot. I'm working on a Disney World puzzle, and I've been reading a lot, which is no surprise to you guys. So our book is called If I Had a Little Dream. And while we're reading, we're going to be talking about, or you guys be thinking about what the message of this book is. And remember, the message is much like the theme. It is just the lesson that the author's trying to teach us. So be thinking about the message of this book. What did the little girl want? Was the little girl ever happy? And why is it important to focus on the good things that we already have? If I had a little land, I would name it There. There would be my home, be it stormy, be it fair. If I had a little house, I would name it Love. Love would make me happy and protect me like a glove. If I had a little garden, I would name it Whole. Whole would be filled with roots and seeds and feed my heart and soul. If I had a little dream, I would name it You. You would make life magical where wishes do come true. Okay, so let's talk about what the message of that book is. Did you guys like it?
Yes, very much.
What do you guys think that the author might be talking to us about?
What makes you happy?
What makes you happy? Okay.
That it's awesome, that it's really good to dream and wish, and then it also is good to focus on what you have to in the end. Because she has her mother, and I think that's what, and her mother makes her happy, and I think I think that all that stuff seems so awesome, and it's kind of like a poem what she loves, but also you got to focus on the things that you have and then always wish on.
Yeah. So at the end of the book, what made her happy was what she already had, right? All right. So what are some of the things that make you guys happy?
Going to Colorado, going to Breckenridge, Colorado.
Oh, do you guys go there during the summer?
Yeah, with our friends. We always road trip down in August and roll in like the weekend before school.
So family road trips. What about things that you guys have right now?
Well, I like my family because we always have fun, even during quarantine, and also my dog because he is full of joy. He's a little fluff ball of joy.
Oh, fluff ball of joy. I love that. I love my dog too.
Well, I like going on family friend road trips.
Family friend road trips.
I like playing with my sister.
Playing with sister. You guys know that. Do you guys notice something about the things that you have talked about so far that make you happy?
It's all about family.
It's all about family, right? It's all about the people and the pets in your lives that make you happy. So I think that that's definitely a really important thing to note, that at the end of the day, it's about the relationships and the people that you love that really bring you true joy, especially in times that are tough like these, right? Okay. So what about things that make you happy? So I talked about activities that made me happy. I started planting things, like planting flowers and things. And so what about flowers that make you happy? Activities that make you happy? Can anyone tell us a story about an activity that makes you happy? Yeah.
Every spring break, my family and I go skiing, and we went skiing this year like any other year in New Mexico. It was really fun. And if you've ever been skiing before, then you might know about Black Diamonds, and we went on those. They're the hardest ski routes. So.
Yeah. Okay. Skiing. Does anyone have a quarantine activity that's making you happy right now? I heard some of you guys talk about it. What'd you do this weekend?
I like building with my Legos and magnets that I have with my brother.
Legos and magnets with your brother.
My favorite quarantine is swimming. Quarantine thing is swimming, just like swimming. Mm-hmm. And then when I go on the road trip, I go to Breckenridge and we ride this gondola all up the mountain, right? Mm-hmm. So I went with my friend Elaine, and we're like on the gondola with my mom, who like hates heights and will not even like handle a gondola. So my friend Elaine is pretending to slip out of the gondola, and my mom's like freaking out. It makes me laugh every time. And then whenever the gondola stops and swings, mm-hmm. Then all of a sudden she's like, we're gonna fall.
Really?
Yeah, she makes rides like so fun for me, but my mom's like terrified every time.
It's so much fun making memories like that. Joanna, what about you?
I like helping my mom cook. Like last time I showed the class the sausage with the rice and the cakes. Yeah.
Man, you're quite the chef.
Thank you. I like dancing.
Dancing.
My favorite quarantine activity is me and my sister dance a lot.
Uh-huh.
And then
And
we
what
also
were you playing
play.
this weekend?
What?
What were you playing this weekend?
We were playing volleyball and tennis, and we like playing outside a lot during quarantine. But then my favorite activity ever that we do is every 2 years, or sometimes we'll go every year.
Uh-huh.
We go to Disney World. Or 1 year in second grade we went on a Disney cruise over summer break.
So
And I love going.
well, you guys know how I feel about Disney. So I wanted to talk to you guys about happiness and what that looks like in times like this. That even though there are some really times are really tough right now, it's still important we focus on the things that make us happy and the things that bring us joy. Okay, so your challenge for this coming week is to do one activity that you have not done yet that you think might bring you a lot of happiness. Okay, so we're gonna try something new, and whenever we come back for next week's heart group, we are going to share what new activity we did and what happiness it brought into our lives. Okay? Can we do that?
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and end here. Did you guys have any other questions or comments or anything? Or are y'all good?
Good.
Okay, awesome. It was so good to see you guys.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, love you guys, miss you.
Bye.